Hello guys and welcome to Poor Man's Life Hacks. Today we are going to build a DIY soldering station at home in under 8 minutes. So then let's get started. Okay guys, then now let's start building it. First of all, we need a surface to build, and this would be like you can use wood, but I am currently using this. This is a piece of like a plastic thing. First, we need to drill some holes. For this, these holes are to attach some components that are going to be placed on this, and those are a tray, the soldering flux, the soldering lead, and some helping hands which are over here. Some helping hands that I made up. And now I am going to show you how you can do this. First of all, you need to make your own helping hands. This is done like this. Okay, now you can see this clearly. This is just a wire which has a bend in this side. A screw will go through and secure it in place, and a clip is attached to the next end just by using some like a wire. The metal wires are holding it in place so that I can clip something in here and use it. This has a helping hand, and I made a second one like that too. And now let's attach all these parts to the board. For that we have to drill some holes, as I already mentioned, and I have already drilled those holes to make this video a bit faster. And first of all, I am going to attach this thing. We are going to attach it like over here, and we need something like these big screws to attach them. First of all, I have also drilled some holes over here in this container, and now I am going to attach it. And screw in place. And this not one, you don't need to consider this if you are using wood, but if you are using something that is like a plastics or something like this is called aluminum fabrication and stuff like that, then you need to be careful when tightening the screws. You don't need it to be too tight and break the thing that you are screwing it into. So just tighten it using a screwdriver, not too much to break it. Okay, that could be enough. And that's a pretty strong thing screwed in there. Now something to show you. This is a metal piece. I salvaged it from a sound system. So this thing is to be placed over here where I will be soldering, so that the lead will not melt my plastic stuff. You can use anything like tiles or metal pieces, something like that will do. And this already came with holes, so I didn't have to drill it. So if you find something that don't have holes, you have to drill them, and also drill holes in the material that you want to fix it to. Now let me fix this with the screw. Okay, first screw. And that's enough. Okay, it's pretty tight with hand tightening. That's because this is a soft substance. And now next is the soldering lead holder. I made an arrangement like this with a washer on a screw, and I passed the screw through the lead like this and tighten the screw onto the board. I I have actually fastened the work because like I am now describing the whole process because of the time limit. If you want something like if you want any help from me, you can simply comment down or just email me, or you can use any type of contacts that you have. Okay, that's in place now. We have already ready. Now it's time for the wax. For the wax, I drilled a hole in the wax container itself and passed the screw through it. Now I am going to secure it over here. The position of all this stuff really depends on you. If you want it to be like the wax on the right and the lead on the left, it is all about your choice. And now it's time for the helping hands. So I am going to fix these helping hands on this board because doing so will give me a bit raising of this hand, so it won't touch the ground. And now I am going to do it just like the earlier way, using screws and securing it to the board. And as I have already told you, if you want any detailed help, I have also posted this thing in my blog, how to build it in my blog also, so the link will be in the description. Check out that link if you want a detailed picture by picture instruction on how to do this. Okay, now that hand is also ready. So as you can see, we have two hands ready, and I have just made this thing. This is an add-on for our project. This is simply a very flexible wire wound around a clip like this and has a like a simple hole like thing made in the end. I am just going to fix that in place too, because I can use it to hold my magnifying glass. And this is completely your choice. This is really optional and it is just an add-on. Probably most of you won't need a magnifying glass because you are not going to solder stuff like small PCBs and minute circuits. So this is really optional. And now that's it. We have our soldering station done. So it really holds up some weight. Let's check with this. Okay, you have a PCB like here. You can simply hold it with these clips and do on with your soldering jobs. And if you want, you can use a soldering stand and you can just place it there, and you have plenty of room left here if you want a fan or a soldering hand, and everything can be added. And I am also planning to add a small piece of cloth here so that I can weten it and use it to clean my soldering iron. So that's all for today's video. Like it if you like it, and for the new viewers, I have started a Patreon channel, Patreon page, so the link will be in the description. Please check out it and become a Patreon if you want to help me. So subscribe for all my latest videos. Thank you for watching.